Let's get it cracking.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. For a chance to come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship, taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I keep forgetting to do this before I play a game.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it. Hey, go 66. 26, Mike. 26.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake.
We ain't doing
and
that.
right away, they're going to stack
We
him
not
up
doing
right
that,
at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
26, Mike. 26.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh!
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Oh,
and he's brought
really
down after a very nice game.
Actually, that's
25 yards
tough.
there on the catch and run.
That was a pick. Oh my
That was
goodness.
a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle
He
of the
really
field.
threw that.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Check shadow. Check hot route.
On first down, Drake. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Ask for that.
T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Bet.
T.Y. Hilton. 48 yards.
I'll let him score that easy.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Like nobody score that easy. That's tough.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Yes, sir.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The throw over the middle taken
We're
in.
not doing
And
that.
they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A short throw caught by
my stick
Andrews.
is horrible.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
No, sir.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
Well, come on.
But it's incomplete.
EA.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And again, it's Rodgers.
My 7.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Give me my 7.
Atlanta.
Only one completion.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
what EA?
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
How is it not a tackle,
you have to be prepared
bro?
For wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals.
That's
49
so
yards.
though.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady.
Let's go.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now for Brady.
Give me that. Let's go.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 12. And this one will be brought back to the 22. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
You'll get your rushes.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a
Don't
few
worry.
inches. That'll be a 1st down. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear
down
Austin,
defense. You don't get that wrong.
I think they need to add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage, force them to throw the football, and see if they can slow them down that way.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Okay, there you go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Eckler.
We out of there. We outie.
And some room to maneuver.
Ah!
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. These two teams all tied after 1. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Dot.
And that is
Dot. It's him out.
Falcons. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first
Yes,
half. And the Falcons have taken
Yes,
the
sir.
lead.
Steve. Got the lead with ball at half.
The
Let's get it
touchdown all
cracking.
set
See,
up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I
And
like
I
how they
ain't
stuck
lagging like
with
I
what
was with
got
the
them there,
Bears
right?
game.
The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another
boy
pass
threw me that
play
rock.
to
I'm like,
finalize things off.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, he like passes up the middle, so let me go ahead.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went
He ain't
back
running
out there
slants. I
was,
wanna run
don't do
slants.
that again. What do you think?
You're not running slants at all.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He really got
This
that in
is
that.
Hilton on the receiving end.
That's
And
crazy.
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
He gets too much time in the pocket. That's my problem. Let me start giving him time in the pocket.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Mike, check 33. 33.
From the gun, Brady. He'll take a shot. from the
Whoa,
end
that's how you
zone.
feel? Give me that then. Thank
And
you.
it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
He just
And
said,
a
fuck
great
Marshawn.
return
Huh?
as they're finally able to take him down.
I guess. Shit.
So that's back-to-back
He tried to
drives
throw
where they're
that
throwing an
bitch deep on
interception.
me.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got the hook
Odell.
up to Odell Beckham.
We get those.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, fucking.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, check.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is a counter play, Eckler. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
You gotta mix the run in.
That's over 40 yards of
You
movement
gotta
with
mix
those
the
last
run
2
in.
plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one,
He
and
ran
it's
some
3rd
type of
down.
man coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
Austin
And he
Eckler,
gets
bro.
the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Oh, he
Second
did.
down throw for
He
the
moved him
end
my
zone,
way.
but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. And this one too low.
It's cool. As long as I get points, I'm chilling. As long as the kid gets points, he's chilling.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Dot.
This is
Dot, 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 dot.
Falcon touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them
sir.
down.
We
Do they
going
blitz
back,
a little bit
baby.
more? Do they play more zone coverage?
Not yet. Don't
Right
hold it
now,
yet.
they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I'm off no Adderall.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5
Yes, sir.
picks, and while it'll hurt
Yes,
their
yes,
team,
he-
it
'cause
won't
he
hurt
had
their
him open.
confidence.
He don't
They'll
know
think
he had him
something
open.
was
He
just
had him
wrong with the
open.
ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Tanyan
Good dot.
complete.
Good dot, good
And
dot,
they
good dot,
nearly
good dot,
get
good
this
dot.
all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Oh, I should have
Maybe
went
that'll
out.
help them
I
as they
didn't.
head
I didn't
towards
think he
the
was
half.
dumb enough to throw that.
And
Ball.
he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
Yes,
And he
sir.
was hit as he threw it there, and it
Come on.
forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first
That
downs on
doubles
this
is
drive,
dead.
but getting the incompletion there, that
This
should
thing
give them
doubles is
something to
dead,
build
man.
on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island.
To throw again, Brady.
Oh my God,
This
that
is
crossing.
Hilton.
Bet.
Touchdown.
Bet. That's clamp. I bet she does clamp.
T.Y. Hilton
Ah,
with his
bro,
second
that was
touchdown here in
tough.
this first
You
half.
finna win.
And the Cardinals draw a
course.
bit closer.
But that's done.
I think
He got
everyone
put-
in the league
he
talks
locked
about
up, bro. Watch
finishing,
this.
don't
He's
they?
locked
Doesn't
up
matter
right
whether
there.
it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series,
This man keep doing that
whatever.
crossing route.
But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Ooh, I got time. Let's go.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring
man
him
covered
down.
two on-
Samson Abukum. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
Oh, he's trying to
They'll
cover
let it go
4.
deep for Beckham.
He's
Into
trying to
double
cover
coverage, and it's
4.
intercepted. Picked off by Jason
Good
McCourty.
shit. I give him that. Good shit. He ran cover 4 on me. That's disrespectful on a different level. do that
So
again.
good
I
field
would
position for the
definitely would've
Cardinals
touchdown
as they
on
come
that.
up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Going up top. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
He ran covered.
Couldn't keep his feet
That's
in.
disrespectful.
2nd down.
Something serious.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive.
Ready.
The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Yes, sir. Give me them yards. Give me them yards.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Rodgers got a man, and he hits him in stride.
I'm going to throw that every time.
As he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's going to let this go. Back
God,
in the end zone.
He caught those dots around here.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Curtis
Samuel, 38 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Come on, dog.
A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
Every drive we scored on, right? Except for one that really didn't matter.
The process of the catch. All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
No, there.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come Alabama. He don't want us.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He'll let this go
deep
for
that's how you
Sutton.
Bro, give me my pick.
Incomplete.
He can't throw that. Give me
my
pick.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Bet. He played with some type of fire with that one.
Catch there. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
You know what? I don't want Curl Fest for it. He ain't even throwing nothing the rest of it. I'm going Hard Fest for now.
Running from the shotgun with
Dre. Oh, we got Run D, bro. We have Run D.
Couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, no, Darnell.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
He thought he was giving me that block. No,
Good
sir.
cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
That's a
And
dot.
he's got his man Hilton.
That's a dot.
And he's going to get this
That's
all the
a
way down
dot.
inside the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Oh, why are you
Yeah,
playing
you
this,
go to your
though?
veteran receiver in that
I
spot,
don't
so you
know
can't
how you feel like
underestimate
it's
him
all
when
right
he's
for you.
on the
It's not.
field. Defensively,
It doesn't, for real.
make sure you know
You get
where
a
he
couple
is
good
because
plays
he
there.
understands how to get open in key situations.
Ah, he works for him. That
And
block.
he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Got that block.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 26 cover.
From the gun, Brady. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able
That
to hit a
boy's
receiver
fighting,
in
though. I can admit
stride,
he's
and he can
fighting.
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this is caught at the 8.
So that play got
And
it,
brought down, but
He like
not
running
before
deep
they
in
get
routes,
it
isn't he?
inside the 10 to the 7. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16.
I mean, he
And
almost throwing a
another
lot of
first
picks,
down.
though, so
Wait, 10. Wait, 20. Watch the curve.
he's close to throwing a lot of picks right now.
Hey, take it.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
You average
That's going to go as a
2
loss of
runs a
1 on
carry.
first down.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the 4th quarter, even with the loss there on first down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone. Otherwise, don't even look at the
Thank you.
coach.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
He thought I was
and a
asleep.
big turnover
He
there
thought I
as
was
his guys
asleep.
will get
Look
the
at that.
football back.
Interception, baby. Let's go.
I don't got the time for any TikTok.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the extra defenders
See, they
in the
chill.
box coming
That's a
after them,
touchdown if I throw
trying
it
to
to the
keep
right
them from
person.
locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but
Also,
an
there you go.
opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Completes it to
Curtis.
Samuel. And
Curtis.
he'll have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
He
A
really
gain of
ran
6
cover
there
3.
on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Oh!
And tackled
That stop and go was so
after a
bad.
gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The stop and go was so
They're in a pretty
horrible.
good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now it's Rodgers. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh!
Unable to connect.
Odell,
Incomplete.
you was almost great.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Here we go, D.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
This is how you do it.
Scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have
This
to
is
say
your
that
king?
for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
This is the
but his
undefeated
legs
dude
that
that's all
finished the
AD.
deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This is the dude that stole the first seed from me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's crazy. This the same dude that stole the first seed.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This the same dude. I'm going to see y'all in the bowl.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Right back to Drake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll run on 1st down. Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Play action. Now it's Brady. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Drake. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down.
This man just got out of there. That's tough.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yeah, you got me fucked up. You ain't about to run anymore. That's dead. That's a dead play, buddy. That's a dead play, buddy.
38.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On play action, now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He's going to catch it every time.
It'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big
we going to the bowl, kids.
His guys will get the football back.
Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
GG's, big
they
fella.
Use the timeouts here is strictly for show.
We got a play to catch. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
We in the bowl. And we beat Brady. And we beat Brady. Yes, sir. Look at 78.5%, 321 yards and 4 touchdowns. Come on, man. Almost 80%. Bro, we out here. We got dots. Dot. Because we do this. We made it to the Super Bowl. At it. At the fly. About them boys. We in the bowl, kids. Some league news talking about. We beat Brady. Nobody told me so close. We on bullshit. We beat everybody going here by at least 15. Pretty sure for at least 15. Yes, sir. See y'all later, my boy. See y'all at SV. You know what I'm saying?